Okay, and welcome back to our channel today. We'll continue our exploration of the Markle family by focusing on Thomas Markle Jr., who is Meghan Markle, so happy rather there. As we discuss his public statements and actions, please keep in mind that it's not a professional psychological evaluation. I am merely only exploring public behavior and statements. And so I hope that you fasten your seat and we'll have fun and as we look at this particular individual. Now, Thomas Markle Jr. has had a rather complex relationship with Meghan Markle. Now, you can find that he publicly discusses their estrangement and even had appeared on a lot of reality shows and TV interviews just talking about this. Now, I think estrangement between our siblings can occur due to a variety of reasons, such as perceived favoritism, competition, and even desperate night parts. I don't know if it's about favoritism because I think that dad might have also loved the son as well, or competition. Maybe the fact that they are in different life parts and Tom doesn't know how to, I guess, handle fame and all. But I think in Tom's case, it's worth considering how his relationship with Meghan might have been influenced by some of these factors that I mentioned. But I think publicly, Tom has also expressed his self-expressed a mix of feelings towards Meghan. His comments have ranged from criticism to appeals for reconciliation. And I think that this fluctuation kind of may sort of illustrate ambivalence, right? It's sake of having simultaneous conflicting feelings towards the person or a thing. And so experiencing ambivalence can be a very common part of human relationships, particularly in strained family dynamics. And so it's not a surprise that we find that Thomas kind of experiences a sense of ambivalence in this whole dynamics. But also, I wanted to mention that Thomas has also participated in reality television, bringing the private family dynamic into the public sphere, which is very interesting for someone that it's not in it for the fame or the money that comes from it. But I think the decision to do this might be seen in the context of extrinsic motivation, where actions are often driven by external factors such as recognition and even financial reward. And I think Tom discussing about his strange relationship with Markle, it's rather very an intrinsic motivation. So it makes you wonder what might have happened before now, if Meghan wasn't famous or a princess to be, whether she would receive such attention. So, but what can we learn from observing from Markle's public behavior? I think there are a number of takeaways that we could pick from this. I think one is the fact that sibling estrangement can kind of occur for a variety of reasons, including perceived favoritism, competition, or even where people are in different life paths. On the other hand, I think ambivalence or having conflicting feelings is a very common part of human relationships. And this can particularly be visible in strained family relationships. But also, I think most importantly, the decision to make private family dynamics public can be driven by intrinsic motivations, such as one's desire for recognition and financial gain. And when that is in play, then there is something wrong. But also, I think as we continue this series, I wanted us to bear in mind that these are interpretations. These interpretations are meant as speculative and based on public information. We must sort of approach these discussions with empathy, recognizing the complexity of family dynamics. So I'm hoping that this video has been helpful as you also explore your own relational dynamics. And so thank you for joining me today. I hope you stay tuned for the next video and keep watching and subscribe. Make sure you do that because that helps me to kind of come more happy and prepared and be providing some content for you. But I hope you have a great time. I'll see you next time.